The Duchess of Sussex has repeatedly come under attack by Piers Morgan over the last few years, with his criticism of the royals significantly ramping up following Meghan and Harry's decision to step down from the firm last year. In March, the journalist quit Good Morning over his staunch opposition to the Duchess, where he said he didn't believe a word she said in her sit-down interview with Oprah Winfrey. ITV was inundated with Ofcom complaints about Mr. Morgan's discussions of the bombshell interview, and over 4 months on from the incident, the journalist is refusing to let the matter rest. On Friday, Mr. Morgan launched a fresh attack on Meghan, branding her Princess Pinocchio. He made the comments on Twitter, in response to a news article claiming that Ofcom received unprecedented numbers of complaints in 2020-21, with Piers Morgan accounting for a large number of them. In response, the journalist wrote, "What this doesn't say is that none of the government-related complaints against me was upheld, and I don't expect the complaints relating to Princess Pinocchio to be either." Ofcom, the UK broadcasting watchdog, said it received a whopping 142,660 complaints between April 1, 2020 and March 31, 2021. This marked a 410% rise on the previous 12 months, which stood at just 34,545. The watchdog said Mr. Morgan accounted for 4 of the 10 most complained about TV broadcasts, with the journalist's comments on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's Oprah Winfrey receiving a record 54,453 complaints. 3 of the complaints referred to his interview tactics of politicians, including Helen Whately and Victoria Atkin. Mr. Morgan still keeps an active social media presence, despite no longer being a breakfast presenter. He chose to leave GMB rather than retrace his criticisms of the Duchess of Sussex. The journalist repeatedly trashed the Oprah interview and said he didn't believe a word she says, including her claims that she felt suicidal while pregnant with Archie. After the thousands of complaints, Ofcom launched an investigation under its harm and offence rules. They are yet to reach a verdict. Soon after Meghan and Harry's sit-down chat with Oprah, royal experts started to disprove several of the allegations made in the 2-hour interview. For example, the couple claimed they actually got married 3 days before their Windsor ceremony on May 18, 2018. Meghan said, "You know, 3 days before our wedding, we got married. No one knows that. We called the Archbishop and we just said, look, this spectacle is for the world, but we want our union between us. So, the vows that we have framed in our room are just the 2 of us in our backyard with the Archbishop of Canterbury." Harry added, "Just the 3 of us." But the couple's official marriage certificate states their official union took place at St. George Chapel, Windsor on May 18, 2019, and not in a private ceremony in their back garden. Justin Welby, the Archbishop of Canterbury, also confirmed the legal wedding was the one broadcast to the world and attended by hundreds. Other claims have been queried, including Meghan's claim Archie was denied a prince title and issues surrounding their security.